Hi, this is David Clive from Deed Ventures, and in this video we're going to look at a 40-acre parcel that we have for sale, and it's in Yavapai County, as you can see from the screen here. And just to give you an idea, these are the properties listed from cheapest to most expensive in Yavapai County, between 35 and 45 acres. And how many pages are there? 11 pages. So a lot of properties out there. And at the very low end, they're selling for $10,000. And that's about what this property is going to list for. It's going to be just barely under that 10,000 threshold, and that's an amazing deal for 40 acres. The property is located up here, kind of in this corner of Yavapai County, right next to where it abuts Mojave County, right here to the left. So I'll zoom in a little bit so you can kind of see what properties in the area are listing for, and it should give you a feel for what to expect and to better understand the deal that's being offered here. So it's up in this quadrant up here, and as you can see, there are a few that are in about the same price range. And then if we scroll down here, the average price, well, we get to 35,000, 40s. So the average price is probably somewhere around 20,000 for one of these lots. Maybe a little more than that. Maybe around 30,000, 25-ish to 30-ish. And we're selling this at half price, so it's about half the price of the typical listing here in the area. And the reason we do that is because our model is to have relatively low profit margin per deal and to sell deals quickly, so we sell them as cheaply as we possibly can. So that is an overview of the market here in Yavapai County, and especially the northwest quarter of it. And from here, I'd like to kind of give an overview of the area in general. So there is a lot to see and do in Yavapai County. All kinds of great outdoors, Southwest Arizona type activities. You have everything from great rock formations to lakes to great hiking to old ruins, Montezuma's Castle, the National Monument here. I don't know how to say that. But you're not too far from Sedona or like Prescott, which Prescott's about 2 hours away from the property. So, and then as I mentioned, this is right next to Mojave County. There's also a lot of stuff in Mojave County. It's pretty close to the Grand Canyon. There's a lot of activities, and I'll link to this on the listing page. So if you're interested in things to do nearby, in the areas in the nearby counties, you can go to the page and click on that. So this property is down here, and it's about 45 minutes from Peach Springs. It's about 45 minutes from Seligman, which is down here, Seligman. And those are kind of the nearest decent-sized towns. There's Yavapai, which I don't think there's anything really there. But that's pretty close. That's like less than 15 minutes from the property. You just drive up this dirt road and you get there. So this is a great spot for doing outdoorsy activities, and if you want a place to take your family to camp, or if you want to set up a little off-the-grid place out here, this is a great spot for it. Let's go to Google Earth now and take a look at the property. So as you can tell, here's Flagstaff, and if we zoom in a little bit, there's Kingman right there. So it's kind of halfway between Flagstaff and Kingman, and both of those are about an hour, 45 minutes away from the property. As you can see, there are a few yellow dots here. I have a few properties for sale in this area, and they're all the properties I have. I think 3 right now that are about this size listed in Yavapai County, and they're all pretty good deals. I mean, they're all half price or less of the typical listing price of the area. So So here's this property. You'll see it's nice square 40 acres. And oops, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. So it's fairly flat. It's got a little bit of terrain to it, but not much. And as we spin around here, you'll see it's basically got, a slight hill right here in the north. And as we spin around, it's pretty flat. So it's good usable space. And there we go. So if you're interested in this parcel, I will link to it in the video notes, and I will also hopefully have a pop-up here. And I usually post things on YouTube before I am able to put them up on my website, and then they go on my website before they go out on Craigslist and Zillow and land listing sites like that. So, if you want to see properties before anyone else does, you can subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions, or if you're interested in pursuing this property, go to the link at the bottom of this video, and you can learn more about the property and purchase it. And I try to price my properties aggressively so that they'll move quickly. I encourage people to act quickly so they don't miss out on any opportunities if it's the right deal for them. So with that, I wish you the best of luck in your house or property hunting journey, and thank you for watching.